Perfect. Don't let my boss make you nervous. So I do have a couple of things. First off, in the introduction, I do want to mention it is totally okay to take pictures. It's totally okay to make videos. I don't want to hear your phone ring. If I do, I'll take it away from you just the same way I do with my kitchen staff, okay? We'll put it up in the office. You can get it back after the show. And second of all, guys, I want big happy faces tonight. You specifically, my friend. We are streaming live on Facebook. Yes, that's right. So if Eric zooms in on you, you better smile. Look like you're having a good time, because if you don't, people will see it. All right, and then second favor to ask of all of you this evening, and for those of you who have been to a show before, already know what I'm about to say, is my parents paid $120,000 for my culinary education. Yeah. So ask as many food questions, whether they are show relevant or not. I will do my best to answer them for you. If I can't, I will do one of two things. We'll either Google it, we'll put it on the television, and I'll read it to you, which is always nice. It's the same thing you'd do at home if you didn't know. Or I will lie right to your face and sell it to you like it's true, and you'll never know the difference. All right? It's a rogue seed. So roll your lemons as best you can. I never advise people to put them in the microwave. Don't cook the citrus before you put it into something. Don't do it. If you want to put something in the microwave and watch it explode, do an egg. Set it for like 5 minutes and just wait. The door explodes open. It's awesome. It's a true story. That's what culinary kids do for fun. Keg party, couple dozen eggs. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I know, that's why everything in a restaurant tastes so much better than the stuff you make at home. Salt, heavy cream, butter, excessive amounts of all three. Does anybody not know what a compound butter is? Raise their hand. All right, that's more like it. All right, so compound butter is literally when you take butter and involve another ingredient with it. Mix it together. Becomes a compound butter. Could be 1, could be 100. So tonight ours is a compound butter with like 6 other ingredients in. So I do have unsalted butter. We only use unsalted butter. The reason for that is why? You are fresh. Fresh. Cheers to you. Yeah, it was fresh. Espelette. Espelette. Yes. I know you can get it at Trader Joe's because I've seen it there. I'm sure you can get it at Whole Wallet. They have everything. Or Whole Paycheck, whatever you want to call it. I call it Whole Wallet because let me tell you, every time I go in there, I buy one item and I'm like, oh, this better be the best cheese I've ever had. It's just so easy. Schmear. Are you from New York?
I'm not.
Those people say schmear.
I know the word schmear. I know what it means.
It's cream cheese, okay? Every time I go to New York, I'm like, what do you mean schmear? Flavored schmears? I was like, it's cream cheese with stuff mixed. It's compound cream cheese. That's what they have in New York is compound cream cheese. They call it schmear. I don't know. We're just going to give it a quick chiffonade. And layering everything inside of one gigantic basil leaf, so it makes it much easier to cut, just like this. Okay, and we're just gonna roll it up like a little, well, like a giant cigarette. Like a Cheech and Chong fatty. It's basically
Cheers.
Cheech and Chong. They'd be so proud. If you can buy European style butter or an Irish butter, I encourage you to do that. European style butter usually sits between 87 and 93% butter fat, okay? That is straight fat. It is so good. That's like the stuff you bring to the beach, you know? Like some people are Crisco people, and then like other people are butter people, and you just, Everything deep fried is like way better. I tend to eat stuff that I don't even like it when it's deep fried. That's probably also why I've had high cholesterol for like 6 years now. But apparently I'm still too young for meds. So my doctor said, she's like, well, just hoping it's gonna go down. I was like, yeah, well, me too. Yeah, let's get to that. That's all hope, yeah. The high blood pressure, the high cholesterol, just tack it on to the rest of my issues. Let's have a cheers. Cheers to not having. Cheers to no, I'm not cheersing to that. Cheers to low cholesterol. There you go. That's good. It makes the butter taste better when I dance, you know? A lot of things are better when you dance.
I agree. Go-to music when you cook?
I don't. I usually cook in silence, but I drink excessively, you know? It's like one of those things where, like, at some point the music just starts itself. You will get up to about 3 weeks out of it. All right, so you can make a little bit or a lot. You can use it as a marinade, a dressing, or just as garnish on a plate. You could pour it over your husband's head. You can do whatever you want. I'm looking at your head specifically, but I'm just saying that I feel like it would look good. I feel like it would look good. It's so shiny. I love it. Maybe I'll ask to touch it after the show. You never know. If she says it's fine, I mean, I feel like there it is. Good. So I have the world's smallest strainer. This is like for a college kid, you know? And they're not even like really making anything, you know, because they're only allowed to have a microwave. I mean, I was spoiled. We had full Viking kitchens at my college for our dormitories. And no, we're not saving the liquid. However, if you're that person who always, you know, pours out the liquid and then realizes 3 steps later that you needed the liquid, this is not one of those times. All right? It's my mom all over the place. So she'll call me and be like, so I drained the juice from the pickles, and the recipe says I need 2 tablespoons of pickle juice in it. And I'm like, okay. What's in the fridge? She's going through, she's like, mustard. I'm like, no, like something in liquid, like olives or cornichons or like, I don't know, relish. You get some liquid out of there. Oh, okay. There's nothing. Target, that's true. And beignets. Beignets. Well, my mom calls it beignets because one time she bought a wicked ugly dress, and I was like, you bought a dress at BJ's? And then she was like, what do you mean? I mean, it's just a dress. And I was like, but you bought it at the place where you buy 100 rolls of toilet paper at the same time. Like, she's like, I got it at Piaget's. I was like, I can tell. I love potatoes. Oh my God, it just makes sense. I did my wheel the other day, my heritage wheel, and I am 3/8 Irish. It all makes sense. There it is, literally. It must be. Woo! It's where the tolerance comes from. I love potatoes a lot. Yeah, but nobody in my entire family's funny. I don't know where that comes from. I can't keep a straight face anymore because I'm looking at Kathy and then there's my head, huge. That's why I'm not allowed to eat on camera anymore. So if you're not gonna buy this $35 entremet ring, you could use a can. Or what I actually really like now is I go to Lowe's or Home Depot and I just have PVC piping cut because it runs right through the dishwasher. There are so many sizes of PVC. And it's so cheap. You go in there and the guy's like, what do you mean you want like 7 cylinders? I'm like, that's what I want. They'll cut it for you and then you just take it home, run it through the dishwasher 90 times before you use it, because you know at least 50 people have touched it, and the guy who cut it probably was enjoying his day earlier. All right. So what do you guys think of the fish? Good. Oh, everybody's doing really good. Yeah. If I had a skirt on, I would curtsy.